Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh, and today we're looking at the 1999 Lamborghini Diablo Gtr. Now, I was asked to show this by Clifton, so huge shout out to you. And yeah, let's get right into this. Now, this is a newer tune. Now I'm going to show you guys the share code here. This is for the new car here. Okay, got it. Great. And if you want to compare this to my other one, because this one was made just now, today, at this very moment. Okay. And then we have this, the Legend all-wheel drive drift. It's the number one on there, on this list here. And it was made back in 11/26/2021. All right. So, you know, and the only difference between these two are the turbo. This one has the regular turbo. The new one has the anti-lag, because the anti-lag is actually better. But if you want the original share code for this, get it while you can, because I did delete the tune. I don't know how long it stays up in the in this share front area before it gets deleted entirely. But yeah, so we're gonna look at this and show you guys what I was able to do with it. Now, like I said, it's just the anti-lag turbo is all I changed in it. And I called it good. I looked over the tune, make sure nothing was changed, and it wasn't. But here we go. Now we're at a new track here, so I don't know where I'm going to start, you know, tuning my cars for you guys. This one doesn't seem too bad. Look at this. Right there, I'm already floored. That anti-lag just gets up and goes. And what I found out from the original one with the original turbo, it did have a lag, you know, and that little sharp turn, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I would have just bogged right down. This thing's got 4 horsepower, and yeah, it's plenty with the anti-lag. So here I was able to hit a 150. It's a new personal best, so I figured, you know what, why not? That's a great score to put down right there. So I said, hey, why not? So I'll show you guys what my drift zone's going to be, and then we'll get into the build, the tune. So I was thinking, you know, what's the closest thing to me, and I think it's this. So we're going to go with Devil's Pass and see how that goes. I'm going to play around with the other drift zones in the area, but for right now, this is what we're going to work with, Devil's Pass. Cool. Let's get back in there and show you the build, the tune. So this build hasn't changed except for the anti-lag turbo since 2021. Okay, it's got the stock powertrain, 1,004 horsepower. It's got plenty of power. All right, it's got an all-wheel drive drivetrain. It's got the single turbo. Okay, it's got just a regular rear spoiler or wing. All right, snow tire compound. Stock in the front, stock in the rear. Here we got the regular, my favorite rims, the TC105Ns. Those don't look too bad either, but yes, either way. 18s in the front, 18s in the rear. Don't want to add any unnecessary weight. All right. We do have the upgraded track width in the front and in the rear. Man, it really is right up there, right up to the bodywork. I could imagine that thing would, you know, my bodywork would bend or break or something. Either way, it's got a 9-speed transmission, stock drive line, and a drift differential. I haven't looked at all this stuff since 2021, you know, so, you know, I'm just reading it off. It's got race brakes. It's got drift springs and dampeners. It's got a stock weight reduction. And everything here should be erased all the way through to give you that 1,004 horsepower. So you got, there you go. You got the race turbo with the anti-lag. You know, there wasn't much difference. These numbers should be the same, you know. But yeah, because I mean, there's no power difference. There's no weight. There's no power difference, but is there a weight difference? There is no weight difference. I must have just hit the wrong button. So yeah, you know, no difference. So it is what it is. And then race intercooler. So there you have it. There is the build. You make sure the vehicle is light as possible, and you're good to go. All right, and then we got my tune here. So let's go through it. And like I said, I haven't touched this thing since 2021. You know, so here's my tune for it. This alignment is gold. It still works to this day. This is a great alignment for mid-engine, rear-engine cars. Anti-roll bars are 1-in-1. Springs are 1,055, 1,036. All right, lows you can go, lows you can go. So a little lower in the back, just by a hair, you know. Dampening is 20, 4 and 4. All right, there is downforce. Couldn't get rid of it, so take it all the way down the speed, and you're good to go. All right, brakes are 30% going to the rear with 130% pressure. And then the differential is 86, 56, 100, 100, and 84% is going to the rear. And that's how I tuned the cars back in 2021. So if you're looking at my tunes now, you can see there's, a huge difference overall. But alignment, I still use this alignment to this day. It still works. It still works. And it's got a top speed of 240 miles per hour. So it's quite quick. And yeah, so there's that. Car mastery, I don't even know if I did anything to the car mastery. Let's see here. No, I did not do anything to the car mastery in the couple years that this game has been out. So there's that. So yeah, it's a pretty sweet car. I really like it. I will add it to my favorites. So I will be using it online. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it as well. Well, hey, guys, I hope you enjoy my tunes. If you do, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.